So in previous lecture we discussed about air pollution. So different toxic material or gases which enter into the atmosphere and which pollute the air, that is nothing but the air pollution. So broadly it is classified into primary air pollutant and secondary air pollutant. Okay. So primary which directly come in contact with the air, and the secondary pollutant which are when primary pollutant mix with the water vapors, airs and other pollutant in atmosphere, so they convert into the secondary air pollutant. Okay, then what are the different effect of air pollution over the environment, over the human health, over the plantation, over the vegetation, over the structure, that we already discussed. Okay, and what are the different control measures taken for the control of the air pollution. Okay, so different types of devices we can use to control the air pollution, like a gravitational settler. That device also we can use for the remove the particulate matter. Then centrifugal collector, that device also you can use for the air purification. Then wet collector, so in that we can spray the water so that which can remove the gases and the solid particles. Okay, so the gases having high temperature and high moisture can be cooled and cleaned into the wet collector. Okay, and the electrostatic precipitator, that also we can use for the cleaning of gases, and also the fabric filtration. Okay, so these are the different types of devices or methods which are used to control the air pollution. Okay, so next topic, it is nothing but the noise pollution. It is a parts of the air pollution. Okay, so noise pollution, it is what? It is nothing but the unwanted sound. Okay, so which when the unwanted sound, that is termed as the noise pollution. Okay, so that sound which affect the human health, or which is uh, loudly in you can say how to measure the sound. Noise is to measure in the decibel. So if it exceeds the limit, okay, particular limit, then we can say that is unwanted sound and unwanted noise, and that is irritated voice or irritated noise, and which affect the environment and human health, that is called as noise pollution. Okay, so as you know, we make various sounds which are meaningful for communication. Okay, but the unpleasant sound, high intensity sound, that is called as noise. Okay, and why it is noise? Because heavy industry, vehicle with a high speed. Okay, then airports, industrial complex, blastings, minings, mining areas, power generating stations. So these all are the sources of the noise. Okay, and which pollute the calmness of the society. Okay, so these different you can say the sources of the sound, like industries, vehicles with high speed, then airports, then dusting in the mining areas, then industrial complex, then power generating station. Okay, so they generate a huge noise and which pollute the calmness of the society and that is called as nothing but noise pollution. Okay, so the noise pollution also you can define as a sound of unpleasant and annoying in nature. Okay, what is that? A noise pollution can be defined as a sound of unpleasant and annoying in nature. Okay. So whatever that sound which is unhealthy for the human health, and that is called as noise pollution. Okay. So what are the different or what are the important sources of the noise pollution? Okay. So firstly, if you consider the industry, okay, so industrial activity, it is one of the major source of air pollution. Okay, so textile industry, steel rolling industry, wood cutting mills, and pneumatic industries. Okay, so these are the different types of industries are the major sources of the noise pollution. Okay, secondly, if you consider then transportation activities. Okay, so transportation, that is automobile, railway, aeroplanes, so these are also the major important sources of the noise pollution. Okay. Then next you consider the domestic activities. So domestic activities like TVs, radios, tape recorder, mixer and grinders. So these are all again the important source of the noise pollution in domestic level. Okay. Again, the cultural activities. So cultural activities, if you consider then festival, religious program, marriage function, public speeches, that also leads the noise pollution. Then agriculture activity like tractors, okay, different machines, okay, so that also leads noise pollution. Then defense activity like tanks, gunfires, aeroplanes, bombs, army exercise, okay, this also the important source of noise pollution. And the last one is the mining activities, that is blasting. It is again the one of the source of the noise pollution. And other activities if you consider like a stone crushing, okay, stone crusher, that also leads the huge amount of noise. Then construction of dams, okay, construction of buildings, then tunnels, then roads, then landslide, then earthquakes. These are the different sources of the noise pollution, okay. So that's why that sound is unpleasant and annoying in nature, and that is causes nothing but the noise pollution, okay. So what is the noise pollution? So noise pollution, it is nothing but the sound that is unwanted or disturb one's quality of life is called as noise. Okay. When there is a lot of noise in the environment, it's termed as a noise pollution. Okay. So when the sound exceeds the level, then that is you can say the noise pollution. Okay. And which is that noise pollution, it is unwanted and disturb the quality of life. Okay, next, sound becomes undesirable when it disturbs the normal activities such as working, sleeping, and during conversation. Next, it is an unrated environmental problem because of the fact that we can't see, smell, or taste it. Okay. Next, World Health Organization (WHO) stated that noise must be recognized as a major threat to human well-being. Okay, so what are the health effect of noise pollution? Okay, so according to US EPA, there are the direct links between the noise pollution and the health effect. Okay, also the noise pollution adversely affect the lives of the million of people. Noise pollution can damage the psychological and physiological and psychological health. Okay, then high blood pressure, stress related illness, sleep disruption, hearing loss, productivity loss. These are the different types of problems which comes through the noise pollution. Okay, so it can also cause the memory loss, severe depression, or panic attacks. Okay, so these are the different bad health effect due to the cause of noise pollution. Okay, so psychological effect, that is temporary hearing loss, permanent deafness, then damage to dynamic memory. Okay, then psychological effect, physiological effect if we consider, then headache, pains in the heart, then reduction in the vision, rise in blood pressure, loss of memory. These are the different physiological effect which occurs, okay, in human beings. Again, if you consider the psychological effect, then depression, fatigue, emotional disturbance, frustration, irritation. So these are the lot of effects which creates the noise pollution, maybe temporary or maybe permanent problems in human beings. Okay, so these are the different effects of noise pollution into human beings. Either it may be the permanent or either it may be temporary. Okay, so physical effect, temporary hearing problems, permanent deafness. Then physiological effect, headache, pain in the heart, reduction in the vision, rise in blood pressure, loss of memory. And psychological effect, depression, fatigue, emotional disturbance, frustration, and irritation. So these are the number of effects which cause due to the noise pollution. Okay. Then comes to the next point, that is sources of noise pollution. So what are the different sources of noise pollution? Okay. So if you consider the sources of noise pollution, so the transportation system are the main source of the noise pollution in urban areas. Then construction of buildings, construction of highways, construction of streets cause a lot of noise due to the uses of air compressor, bulldozer, loaders, dump trucks, pavement breakers. Okay, that also cause a fuse noise pollution. Then industrial noise also add to already unfavorable state of the noise pollution. Loudspeakers, plumbing, then boilers, generators, air conditioners, fans, vacuum cleaners also add to existing noise pollution. So these are the different sources of the noise pollution. Okay. So now what is the solution for the noise pollution, or how to control the noise pollution? Okay. So one of the thing is that intensity of sound, that is how to measure the sound or how to measure the intensity of sound. Okay, So intensity of sound is the energy of sound at any point in the medium perpendicular to the direction of sound waves. Okay, and that intensity of sound, or either you can say the unit of measurement of intensity of sound, is nothing but the decibel, dB. Okay, so that's why sound is measured into dB, decibel. Okay, so come to the next point. If you consider sources of sound and some intensity in decibel, then if you consider aeroplane, then the sound intensity or sound intensity develop is 130 decibel. From train, it develop 100 decibel. Printing press 80 decibel. Normal talking 60 decibel. Rusting of leaves 20 decibel, and threshold of hearing 0 decibel. Okay, so these are the some of the sources and the intensity of sound develop at different sources into the decibel. Okay, so decibel, dB, it is nothing but the unit of measurement of the intensity of sound. Okay, so now what are the different solution for the noise pollution, or how to control, or how what are the different measures to control the noise pollution? Okay, so the first thing is that the workers who's exposed to high noise pollution can protect them by using earplug, by using ear muff, by using noise helmet, and by using headphones. Okay, so these are the different protective they can use, and they can prevent or they can protect ourselves by using these different protective. Okay, earplugs, ear muffs, noise helmet, and headphones. Okay, next, the industries having the source of noise pollution can reduce the noise at the source. Okay. Next, the protective green belt should be developed to separate the residential area and industrial area. Okay. Next, laws regarding the noise pollution must be followed. The noise pollution in the long run must be explained to the people through the media, and areas like hospitals, school must be kept as silent zones. Okay. And the heavy vehicle should not be allowed into narrow street. Okay, so these are the some control pollution or measures to control the noise pollution. Okay, so here the planting of trees in and around the sound generating sources is an effective solution for the noise pollution. Okay, so one of the important measures to control the noise pollution, it is nothing but a plantation of trees. Okay, next, regular servicing and tuning of automobile can effectively reduce the noise pollution. Next, building can be designed with suitable noise absorbing material for the wall, windows, and ceiling. Okay, that also reduce noise pollution. Next, workers should be provided with equipment such as earplug, earmuff for hearing protective. Okay. Next, similar to automobiles, lubrications of the machineries and servicing should be done to minimize the noise generation. Soundproof doors and windows can be installed to block unwanted noise from outside. Regulations should be imposed to restrict the uses of play loudspeaker in crowded areas and public places. And the factories and industries should be located far away from the residential area. That means factory zone should be separate uh, to the residential area. Okay, so these are the different solutions we can take to prevent the noise pollution. Okay, so these last two, that is community development or urban management, should be done with the long-term planning along with an aim to reduce the noise pollution, and social awareness program should be taken up to educate the public about the causes and effect of the noise pollution. Okay, so these are the different solutions which can use for the control of the noise pollution. Okay, so it's all about the noise pollution. So this was the definition: unwanted sound, which is called as noise pollution. Okay, which disturb the working, sleeping, during, and also the conversation. Okay, so different health effects, psychological effect, physiological effect. Okay, these are some sources: industries, then transportation, then construction. Okay, these are the different sources of noise pollution. Then solution to the noise pollution, that is plantation of trees by using different protection equipment for the protection like earmuffs, earplugs. Okay, also we can separate the industrial area and the residential area. Okay, and also the social awareness program should be taken to educate the public about the causes and effect of the noise pollution. Okay, so this is about the noise pollution.